Oh, come
Commander,
on.
you've got a new message at your private terminal. Commander?
Cool. Let's see. From Bray, Omega. Things are settling down on Omega. Looks like the Talons are the new security force on the station. Their leader said something about honoring Kendra's memory. I'd say they were being cute, except they're not shy about backing up the sentiment with firepower. Be careful out there. Know there's at least one battalion here that doesn't want you dead. Well, that's kinda nice. Thanks, Bray. I wouldn't have thought you for liking me, but you've done well. Right. Let's go back here and hope the Reapers have relocated. Yes. Oh, of course.
Reapers eluded.
Enter system. Perfect. Investigate. Get my fuel.
Faster than light jump
Get out of
successful.
here. Oof. I'm getting a hang of that. Let's see. Back to the lab. There we go. Boop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop.
Hello? Anne? You here?
Aw, poor thing.
Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. You alright?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
That's alright. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne. You sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
That's a good legacy. Right. There we go. Let's keep saving because I have bad...
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psyche evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
That's an interesting way of putting it. Yeah, those are basically what we saw before.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Interesting.
Hey Lola, need a hand?
What are you doing here?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping. We didn't detect any energy emissions.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
And I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
You sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
I guess.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is
Good,
dropped.
we got Vega, I
Artifact
guess.
online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
Man.
Anne, are you alright?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
I
Commander,
could probably...
I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
I probably could have waited and gotten a better luck, but I don't want to risk her mental health any more than it's already probably gotten. Could I talk to Evie, by the way? Sheesh. No, okay. Okay, great. Let's return to the Normandy then. See where this will get us.
Commander?
Let's see. Plot mass relay. There we go. This is probably going to be hard. Probably going to be really hard. Yeah. Right. Okay. Probably going to hit a lot of reapers.
Signal confirmed.
Just going to... Yeah, okay, great. That seems to be the only one. Start scanner. Oh! Focus. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Accidentally hit Husk neural map. That's kind of awesome. That probably helps a lot. Still just 50%. At least I don't have to... There we go. Of course. I thought I was there, but no. Here we go. This is so slow. Search unsuccessful. Service and
No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
Cool. Then we go to the next one. I just hope I have fuel for this.
I found something.
Yeah, that was what I was afraid of. More Reapers. Because they are probably hot on our heels.
No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
Cool. There are supposed to be more. There we go. That's what I was after. Dexterorations, yes. Perfect. Oh, that was another one. Come on, come on, come on.
Evasion successful.
Yes. Then I need to... Oh, this is gonna be close as far as fuel go.
Signal confirmed.
There we go. Start scanner. Oh,
These
here we go.
coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Perfect. Let's head down there and check it out. Let's just keep going with Dream Team here. Well, it's not necessarily Dream Team, but it's a good team for the purpose, I guess.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
I'm still not sure what we're expecting to find down there.
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer. It appears it doesn't wish to be found.
It doesn't have a choice, we're here.
But then what? If it turns out to be a Reaper, are we really going to offer an alliance?
Nobody says we have to be friends with it, but if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater.
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
Oh, that's that's
possible.
pretty cool though.
Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, though I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out. Status!
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Oh crap.
Everyone alright?
I'm okay here.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
It would seem others have been stranded here as well. We aren't the first to encounter that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
I don't recognize any of these ships. How long have they been here?
That is a good question. This is kind of cool though. I like this. Oh, so spooky.
Shepard,
Kind of.
it's one of the artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here. Any idea how old these are?
The bones are untouched by scavengers. If they rotted clean from humidity and exposure, it might take more than a year.
Data padlog, yeah, Atom Brooks. The hole will hold, that's what they say. Whatever god watches over ESO prospectors came through for us. Despite a hell of a smack in the water landing, the MSV Monarch displaces enough air to stay afloat. We're all thankful we're alive. Captain Pratt even ordered that champagne broken out. Helps perspective, I guess. The big puzzle, what drowned us in the first place? Conscience says it wasn't lightning, it was some kind of pulse. A directed energy weapon seems likely, but where would it have come from? There's no radio traffic, the whole bloody ocean is silent. Tonight the techs are going to try rerouting the power to get a good mass drop before getting the thrusters firing. If all goes well, we'll be airborne in 24 hours. Well, it didn't go well apparently. I'm not trusting that shit.
Right.
Star Sharks. That's pretty cool. Dispatch. Shen Kunshin. Attempts to get airborne have failed every time. The damage done by the pulsars, if you could call it damage, doesn't make physical sense. The connections aren't fried, but the Monarch's thrusters disengage. The distress beacon is likewise dead, but most of our electronics are still functioning. It doesn't seem to be a result of shielding. Without a distress beacon, we've got no chance. I hear bad things about ration supplies, and I think that's why the captain ordered us to collect rainwater and set up tents on the deck. It keeps us busy. Brooks has been talking about using the Triton's weapons to try blast fishing. I agree, but I haven't seen anything that looks like a fish. I wish I were an optimist. Oh, I suppose. M55 Argus. Anyone else is using that? Datapad log, Dr. Chai Lin. The rations will hold us 2 days more. Brooks sent a drone to the bottom and it came up with bioluminescent plant life. None of it is edible. I warned the crew not to eat it before my tests were done, but Romero and Mullins tried it anyway. They haven't stopped vomiting and their dehydration wastes fresh water. We sent Kunshin's team on a raft over to Rex. They came back with spheres, some kind of organic-based alien technology, and nothing to eat. I want to believe they'll give us some answers, but if they had helped the other ships figure out what happened, they wouldn't be here now, would they? It's getting cold. Yeah. Take it as much. That's non-waste ammo. Datapad log, Captain Abel Pratt. Ramos is our first death. He tried to throw one of the spheres overboard and something happened. Kunshin and maybe 3 or 4 others started beating him like madmen. I wish I was quick enough to save him. They showed no remorse, not even comprehension. It's clear I am no longer in control. I held a funeral to keep order. The crew would have been at his body. The crew would have been at his body like wild dogs. We compromised. He will be tethered in the water to attract scavenging animals that we will catch for food. If he doesn't get a bite within 3 of this planet's day, we cut him loose as a water burial. We've sealed the Tritons off. They're dangerous, especially given the crew's mental state. My kingdom for a shark. That's interesting if nothing else. What's in here? Nothing? Guess not. That's a good hide holes for cover though. Datapad log, Encarna Camacho. The captain gets it now. He tried to lock himself in the ship, screaming that he had to fix it. We were gentle, 1 person for each limb. We let him rest on the sphere. Sometime in the middle of the night he came around and now he agrees. We won't leave. Why would we? I think this will be my last entry. Everyone here understands me. If anyone finds us, they might feel differently, but that can be fixed in time. It's so good not being hungry anymore. Oh shit.
Looks like a
Look! Up there!
Reapers! They were right behind us! Protect the shuttle!
Oh shit. We should be here. The hell? Oh.
Cortez! Situation?
We're swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
No? There's only one on the map. Let's go try.
Cortez! Almost there, Commander.
Where is my singularity, Liara? Come on.
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Out of development, Commander. Fixing it.
Development, yeah. That's one way to put it. Oh shit. That's not good. Oh shit, that's another bird. Oh crap, oh crap. Where's your head? Can't get your head. Okay, fair enough.
Commander, I'm airborne.
Give us some cover fire!
Copy that.
I want to know if there's any more here, though. Guess there isn't. What now then? What is that sound?
Dim! Cortez is in trouble! Get to him!
Right, let's go. Where is my singularity? Not getting any singularities. Come on. I'm using touch the arrow.
Okay, we're clear!
Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Status.
What's up?
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
Why not have the Normandy pick us up?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
A diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded it, you should be good to go.
Well, if that's what we have
All
to
right.
do, let's get started.
Shepard, perhaps you are unaware of the degree of risk. Are we seriously proposing?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I suppose we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Oh shit. Didn't mean to pick that up. Okay, fair enough. Whatever.
Another power cell for you, Commander.
Here they come! Get another power cell, Shepard! We'll hold them off!
There we go. Useful. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Don't do this to me. Not now. There we go. Oh. Okay. I had my pistol out, then it's fine. I don't mind. As long as it's my pistol. 'Cause I hate wasting sniper shots.